2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Boy, wanna say no Ron Center. He did fall out, so this gon'
With the NBA season about to tip off, we're already talking about who could have that standout season and bring home a Kia Performance Award.
I hope they're on my team. And I know you're excited. So, for some VC, do you know which NBA legend is the namesake for the Kia NBA Most Valuable Player?
Is it Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird, or Kobe Bryant?
So I want you to break down your Season 2 build and why people should check it out.
Yeah, the build that I gave you guys is super, super dominant.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare brick. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Season 2 of NBA 2K24 is blasting off, featuring Victor Wembanyama.
Dominate the My Team courts with his 90 overall free agent card at level 1. There's another dominant big man available at level 40, but we'll have more My Team later in this episode.
In my career, there's new artwork and decorations in the neighborhood and the city. So take a second to enjoy the new scenery. For rewards, the Season 2 Base Pass includes new options for jump shot meters, emotes, release animations, apparel, and more.
Just in time for Halloween, ride in style with a slime BMX bike at level 20, sport a jack-o'-lantern hairstyle at level 27, snag a new mascot costume at level 30, and show off a chrome cyborg suit at 39.
You can also upgrade your My Player with the new Winner's Circle badge perks at levels 9, 18, 29, and 38. Then, if you're looking for even more prizes, check out the Premium Pass.
We can't.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center position. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Garrett Jones is out there with Holmes, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And Doris, we are right in the middle of the season now, and we've seen quite a few surprises so far, don't you think?
You know, it's interesting to me, Kevin, is you never know exactly what's going to happen. Some teams outperform expectations, some obviously fall short. What's most fascinating to me are the few players who find a way to take their game to the next level. That's exciting.
Now Brogdon. And he could not get that one to go. Team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Irving finds Jones. Holmes with it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Williams. And here's Boston. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. On the wing, Irving. Doncic with it. Over MP. Rebound by Williams. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Houston. Down low. MP, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's MP after the basket by Richaun Holmes. MP passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
MP against Irving. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brogdon the pass to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving dishes to Jones. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
MP, that one off the back iron and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Holmes with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. The pull-up. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
MP against Irving. And Williams throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Golden State.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And here is MP. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis. They're putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. Dishes it to MP. Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brogdon against Doncic. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Passes to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the feed to Irving. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brogdon. MP passes to Brogdon. Great D that time from Irving.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Jones finds Irving. Porzingis against Jones. Now, here's Holmes. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Poked away. Doncic with the steal. And here's the break. Launches the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Mavericks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Richaun Holmes. And Josh Green subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. Now here's Porzingis. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
White against Doncic. Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's White on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Out to Porzingis. Fires the three. Goes back up. MP. Outside Tatum. White left side. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Dallas. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
There's Green with the three. No good on that one. Celtics trail by 5. Inside. MP, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
2 points. That one goes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And White kicks to MP. To the paint, trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Moving against MP. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. Over White. Doncic, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
MP passes to Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Kicks it out to Jones. Irving looking for an opening. The three for Doncic. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porzingis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Here's White. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Number 27.
Here's Green. Scoreless thus far. We've got 1:48 left in the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks with some changes. Williams is checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Seth Curry in for Irving. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And Delano Banton's... Substitution for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Seth Curry. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Derek White is out there with MP. And it's Williams at center. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets put together a real nice game. He added 18 points and on offense, as well as being active on the glass. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And that one falls for Tatum. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
White against Doncic. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones with the stuff.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
And White kicks to MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. From deep, Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a wide open look for MP. No good, unable to end this run. Doncic's outside. On its way from Irving for 2. And Dallas again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Celtics making a change here. Kai Lucas.
They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
On its way from Irving for two. Again, the Mavericks score.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, with a high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Mavericks shooting well. They're at 45%. Green inside. He has 5. And no good that time. Tatum against Jones. Goes up from the top of the key. Mavericks with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
White against Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Good on the bucket.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
White down low. Guarded by Doncic. MP. Good.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. He kicks it to Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Derek Jones.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Richaun Holmes.
Here's Irving. 26 points for him. 2 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
He takes it in. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Irving. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
And not the most common call in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Curry's checked in for Irving, and then for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in for White. Tatum no good. Doncic outside. The shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Derek Jones, and it's Holmes in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Outside Irving, over MP, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Kicks it out to MP, and not sure what he was thinking there. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Irving. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Brogdon kicks to MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Good! And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Brogdon the pass to MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Doncic against Brogdon. Shoots over Doncic, and too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now Irving. He's got 34. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Tatum.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's
50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Holmes finds Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Brogdon the pass to Williams. To the middle. Low block shot. And MP with a nice bucket inside. 14 points for MP.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Boston foul. Malcolm Brogdon, second personal foul. First team.
The Mavericks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one drops.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Delano Banton's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so he makes both from the line. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside, Porzingis. MP outside. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A second chance effort. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 36.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
Banton, the pass to MP. To the inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. He's got 13. Pass to Williams. Doncic outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. In fourth, the Celtics.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Banton, the pass to MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
no adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Holmes, and stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
He's still filling out that frame, but the Greyhound physique of Porzingis well suited to transition play.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 70.
And the first one at the line is good. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. He hits both from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time for teaser.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. Here's Brown, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Count it. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Green. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Mavericks. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
MP up and in on the way. MP's got 17 now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Dallas again missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Outside, Horford. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
From 11 feet away. And it's Green, missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's MP, puts it up. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Holmes finds Williams. Doncic outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Celtics leading by 6. Brown feeling it out a bit. Count it from 12. Points for him.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Mavericks shooting for the game at 42%. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. On in the front court along with Tatum. MP is out there with Brogdon. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Tatum on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 12. There's the lob to the hoop.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Boston shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. There's the pass to Jones. Holmes against Porzingis. And here is Holmes. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Irving against MP. Tatum no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
First team.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Derek Jones Jr.
Tucson.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. Inside, here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Jones dishes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
MP against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Serving against MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The three for Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
MP passes to Porzingis. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving attacking. Out to Hardaway. All alone. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 16. On the wing, Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Tatum against Jones. 13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Boston leading by 11. Up top, Brogdon. Guarded by Doncic. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Three shots.
He's off on the first. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's the 3. A shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brown, good.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Open jump shot off the mark. Boston leading by 14. Here's MP. Outside Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3.
MP's got his 7th assist in the game. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Irving, the open look. Rebound, Boston. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Porzingis. Brown against Hardaway. Here's MP with plenty of space. And again, it's Boston converting.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Irving. They double him with MP, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Derek Jones Jr.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Boston leading by 21. Brogdon outside. Irving against MP. Pass to Porzingis. Holmes with the steal. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Now MP. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half. And the Mavericks call time here. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
Substitution is here for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Seth Curry in for Doncic. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. Mikhailuk comes in for Jason Tatum. MP's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pritchard passes to MP. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Curry. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't.
Okay, another interactive question for some VC, and this one's fun. When does the NBA in-season tournament begin?
Is it November 1st, November 3rd, November 5th, or November 7th?
Can't wait.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier, the players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's MP in at the one. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved. And not just the players, but the fans.
Now here's Lowry. Left side Love. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Here's Lowry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
They have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
Shoot two.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Love for 3. Hits the trifecta.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting. A huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Here's MP coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Williams passes to MP. And he misses his first shot of the game. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Lowry with it. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
We've got Jimmy Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Jovic in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He added 22 points, and he also turned in a season on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop.
Forward inside.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Boston trailing. Up top, White. He's guarded by Lowry. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Heat. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Porzingis. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
White can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis. Jacks up a 3, and there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown. White's got 5 now.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Butler.
Anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Miami Heat Panthers.
Making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 18 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
MP against Martin. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
MP way outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Jovic. Butler on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. Jovic's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Lowry against White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Porzingis misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Martin. Puts it up from 12. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 8 here in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kicks it out to MP. He tries for 3. And the ball out play. The Heat will have it. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's just one spot back from the top.
And with about half the season behind us, it's clear how much potential he has to blossom into a star.
Yeah, I don't want to go so far down the line about what we're about to see. I want to appreciate what he's already done. He's put himself at number 2 in the rankings with some stunning performances.
And Boston calls time here. Well, we've got a 2-time NBA champion at the table, Brent Barry. How does the title team approach the middle of the season?
Well, thanks, BA, for reminding me of that. That's nice of you. But you're not treating these regular season games like anything other than a step in the process to try to get to your best basketball, which you want to play in the playoffs. Championship teams aren't built on ones that try to flip a switch.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Now here's Lowry. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Over Porzingis. Lowry, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
MP, the pass to Williams.
Miami foul. Bam Adebayo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams. 2.
First free throw is good. Bryant, he's checked in for Martin. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. Banton, good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Now Hero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Brown, trailing by 5.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shot.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry for the lead. On target from range. Lowry's got 9 points.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 1-point game.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Hero on the wing. Outside Love. Lowry outside. He shoots it. Williams grabs the board.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's MP, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. That one a little long.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Hero on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. MP outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Butler on the bounce. Ooh, Williams with the block. Pass to Porzingis. Over Love. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 12.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Martin, he's checked in for Love. MP, the pass to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Over to the left wing. Back to Lowry. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Brown scanning the floor. MP outside. Outside White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting team. Number 1, the Celtics.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Now here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Martin with the bucket.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. White against Hero. White, the pass to MP. Here's Jovic. Here's Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 15.
The defense solid, but Tyler goes inside and stays confident with that hoop.
Hero against White. Kicks it out to MP. Drains the triple. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Now trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, Williams with the block. White, the pass to MP. Outside White. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside for Butler. Pass to Jovic. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis passes to MP. White with it. Rebounded by Jovic. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Over Williams. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Butler against Porzingis. To stop the drought. Butler, good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's White. He's got 5, and the basket is good.
Assist goes to number 27.
Here's Hero. They trail by 3. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the jam by Brown.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Kicks it to Hero from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's White. He has 7. MP scanning the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jovic. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Outside Butler to the paint. Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams is Brown passes to MP. Brown inside. 11 points in the game. That one no good. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, Williams with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jovic has got his second bucket of the night.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP with it. Give him 8 to the middle. Porzingis over the D. Porzingis finishing inside.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they Anticipated just about everything.
That free throw. Good from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis throughout his career continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
Lowry surveys the D. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, when Porzingis gets down on the inside, he's going to put a ton of pressure on the defense. You're not sure who you're going to guard him with.
Porzingis.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
And the first one at the line is good. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Brown. No good on the second free throw. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Porzingis passes to Tatum.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And the Heat making a change here. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Lowry outside. Pass to Love. Unable to get that one.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Miami trailing. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. 5 to shoot. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Boston with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Brogdon with the ball. Hero picks him up, and it's Brogdon missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brogdon against Hero. Bryant right side. Hero outside. From the elbow. And Miami again with the bucket.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. Kept alive. Porzingis punishing inside.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Bryant, the pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Love against Horford. Here's Highsmith. Pure from three-point range. Highsmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the inside. To tie it up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's MP from outside. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Brogdon against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Bryant, right side. Back to Hero. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to MP. Excellent D there from Hero.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Lowry. And Porzingis with the block.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, Horford wanting it more.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Hero. Over MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's on Al Horford.
Team foul.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Highsmith. MP outside. Inside, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Miami's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Brown against Butler. Oh, there's the alley. Adebayo, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
White can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Hero, the pass to Butler. Shoots off the step back. Good on the jump shot. Butler's got 27.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Lowry against White. Kicks it out to MP. It's Brown on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
for Miami. They've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And there are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
Jimmy Butler.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Here's White. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Butler taking his time here. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Hero to tie it up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Boston calls time here. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP outside. There's the three. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 2.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
White against Lowry. MP right side. To the paint. Porzingis. Count it, and the foul. It's on Tyler Hero.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. That free throw good from Porzingis. Now Hero. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. MP outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Hero.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
11 feet out. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Martin finds Hero. Williams grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
MP, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Off the left rim and out. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Martin, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Tatum. The shot by Butler, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Williams misses. And for Miami, they're shooting about 41%. The drive by Butler. Jimmy Butler. One tough customer right there.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And the Celtics call time here. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Love is checked in for Martin. Here's Brogdon. MP outside. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Well, the Heat's shooting around 53% in the fourth. Butler against Tatum. Outside Love. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics with the lead. Left side Tatum. Here's the second effort. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Now here's Butler. With a step back. Porzingis grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Tatum against Butler. Love for three. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Porzingis. Williams passes to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 27.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 32 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Boston calls timeout. They lead by 2. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's Boston with it, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. Here's Hero. The 3 is up. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Shooting for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon. 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And here's Butler outside. Can't knock in the 3. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. And And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, and there's no... Question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
But on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so it's gonna be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Life's full of temptation on my scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that Dej Loaf. So promoters, please don't try me. I drive hit so just like Tiny. Then post the ladies drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team.
like she in her mood, like she in her mood, like she in her mood, like she in her mood. She lit, get money too, like she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and leave everything else behind. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the
Welcome to Season 2 of My Team.
It all tips off with the generational prospect we're all excited to watch, Victor Wembanyama. His 90 overall free agent card can do just about everything for your My Team lineup.
If you can make it to level 40, there's another big man waiting for you, Wilt Chamberlain. The Big Dipper famously scored 100 points in-game, but in My Team, we'd like to see you top that.
If you need a new coach to lead your lineup, how about an Amethyst Greg Popovich at level 35? And if you're looking for the ultimate season reward, Diamond Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is calling your name. To get SGA, you'll need to reach level 40, collect the new cards in the seasonal token market, and earn all of the Season 2 Ruby reward cards from My Team's modes like Triple Threat and Clutch Time.
Speaking of diamonds, Season 2 features Tim Duncan and Carmelo Anthony in the new Liftoff collections, with both available as collection rewards or as special inserts in the pack market. Plus, Diamond Michael Jordan is also available as a special insert in the pack market and directly in the player market.
There's a lot going on in Season 2, including a fun event based on the NBA's brand new in-season tournament. Stay in the loop by following along on social at NBA 2K My Team and by checking out the weekly updates to the My Team playbook, which you can access by scanning the QR code right on the Community Hub's home menu.
It's time to earn XP and add Wilt to your My Team. So jump in and get to level 40.
Our next guest has the 2K skills, and she'll make sure that you got your shoe game up out there on the 2K streets. Lily, welcome to 2K TV.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. Now, you've been a part of this community for a long time. So for people that are new to you, talk about your history becoming a community member in this massive 2K community.
So my history with the 2K community, I've been playing 2K since 19, which a lot of people don't know. I didn't start streaming until 20. And then in 21 is when I went on that legendary grind. I went for first female legend on the game on Next Gen, and I hit it. So that's where a lot of people know me from when I started streaming, and that's basically how I got into the 2K community.
And of course, you've become a Next Maker, so talk a little bit about that experience. And I know we've linked up before to talk on some shows that you've hosted on the Next Maker side. So talk about connecting with different creators and people in the community.
Yeah, so literally from day one of streaming, it was like connecting with different people throughout the community was really dope. One of the very first people I connected with was Statistics, actually, and a lot of people don't know that, way back in the day. And then I got my logo for hitting Elite 1 on 2K21 Next Gen. And then from there, it just kept going, right? And so I kept meeting more dope people, more people that worked for 2K, and that's where it came to Next Makers. And I was able to become one of the first Next Makers in the program, eventually becoming a lead for that program. And I love that program. It's done a lot for me as well as other people. And for me, it was one of those things was being able to host my own show live on the NBA 2K Twitch channel.
Well, I will say when it comes to 2K, you definitely got the skills. And with Season 2, we have content creator builds in the game. So I want you to break down your Season 2 build and why people should check it out, because it's pretty dominant out there in the paint, I hear, Lily.
Yeah, the build that I gave you guys is super dominant. It's one of the very first builds I actually made when 24 came out. I went in the builder, I made sure I had all my numbers right, the badges right, everything you could add up. And it's pretty much the best rec center build that can also shoot that you're going to find. I'm dominant in the paint, I could get stops, I could get the boards, but I'm also out on the hash, shooting threes, greening them, and I'm also coming off the pick and roll and getting contact dunks. So my build it's nasty. You got to check it out. I actually run with it on the game right now. So you can check it out. You can try it yourself. And I think it's the best build on the game. You guys will let me know.
All right, so break down some of the pros and cons with this build. What are its, strengths, and what are some of the things that you have to kind of give up to dominate in certain areas, right? Because there's a little give and take with all kinds of builds in 24, as we all know.
Exactly. So there is nothing but give and take when it comes to these builds on 2K24. But my build, it's the most balanced build. So I would say the first thing that it gives up is that I don't really have too many Hall of Fame badges, specifically in certain categories you would prefer to have on a big man build. So for example, I don't have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, right? I didn't go for the 99 rebound in any category, but I went really high on my defensive rebounding to get gold. And so with that, you're sacrificing the ability to have that Hall of Fame that's going to get you a lot of automatic, animations. But if you're good at the game, you know what you're doing, and you're going to box out and play the game right, this build will out-rebound anyone, even if they have the Hall of Fame rebounding. So the small things like that kind of go across the entire build. I get elite contact dunks on this build, but I don't have 99 driving dunk, right? So the benefit of this build is that I can do it all. The downfall or the cons of this build is that you are not someone who's going to sit there and really pay attention to the details of your gameplay. It might hurt you in the long run.
Talk about some of your teammates. You mentioned this is a really good build for the rec. So what kind of teammates are you running with? Because we all know teammates are important. You typically can't do it all by yourself, as we found out here on 2K TV with Team 2K TV. But talk about some of the teammates you run with this center build.
Exactly. So the teammates I love to run with this center build are the teammates who pass. You definitely want teammates who are going to dot you when you're open, when you're on that cut, or when you come off the pick and pop and they see that you're open and they're able to make those passes. That's what this build is for. And the teammates that are going to get out your way in the paint. I get all the boards. I get all the stops. The biggest thing you could probably do is just be in my way. So get out of the paint.
I love that. I love that. All right, talk about your personal goals for NBA 2K24. Anything you're trying to hit? Have you chosen Rise or Elite? That's the big question for me. Rise or Elite?
I'm Elite. I had to go Elite. Definitely with Elite, yes.
Sorry, Alexis. Sorry, Rise fans. Love to hear that. Any personal goals for 24?
Continuing to grow, continuing to get my name out there, continue to, build an audience that has respect for me and what I do for the game. I always love having those people that I can interact with on a daily basis. Like, we really play this game and there's really respect for the game and what we do. So that's my biggest goal for 2K24 is to grow that.
Well, Lily, thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV. And fans can go check out her build right now. If you need some dunking and some passing, you know what to do.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Scott Moak here, public address announcer of your Sacramento Kings. Your plays have been amazing, and today we'll celebrate with 100,000 VC for the top play of Season 1. Let's meet your contenders. Adam8299 kicks us off from the Neighborhood Rec Center. This stunning putback was one of the first recorded this year, and the defender is still getting up from the floor. What a slam!
And put him on the ground. He's dead.
Our second winner was Nefia, stuffing home the putback in the theater. It's a box office smash. Your top assist was There Go Bragan with the behind-the-back relay pass to the dunk. Fluid like the finest 2K TV bottled water. Crisp and refreshing. And your final contender is Jom 9846 with a quick three to stay in and another to seal the win. Spectacular shooting display. Choose the top play of Season 1. We'll tally up the votes and announce the winner on social media. Want to be featured in Season 2? Well, send in your submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. Congrats to everyone featured.
Team 2K TV is headed to the new rec to get some games against, well, maybe you.
I have to say, I think this season, Chris, I'm liking the builds, getting the practice in. I'm not going to talk about that loss last night, but I have high hopes for our team.
Well, it happens. You take some wins, take some L's.
For 2K TV, lots of L's. Well, all of you can see how it goes down in next week's episode.
And until then, enjoy Season 2. I don't need this, Coach. I don't need any of this, Coach.
Last word.
I don't need this, Coach.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve. Here are the five for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West. And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
MP, no good. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Outside for George. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. George has got 5.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Brogdon with it. George picks him up. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from George.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Unloads. Leonard, no luck. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston again missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Leonard out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Highland. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Brogdon the pass to MP. Knocks it loose. Tatum dishes to MP. Just 4 to shoot. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. George lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
MP, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
MP, good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Outside, George. Zubac kicks to George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Brogdon. That shot is off. Excellent D there from George. Shoots from 12. George missing again.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Williams. He dishes it to MP. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Raptors.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Really left alone that time. And that's now 6 points for MP.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Tatum against Leonard over Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
MP against Leonard. Out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George passes to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Tries from 10. And that one's good. George has got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. George with the ball. Now defended by MP. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
To the inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Leonard. Outside for George. Here's Zubac. Outside, George. Misses the three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
That one is off.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Island with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brogdon kicks to MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Number 27.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Highland deciding where to go with it. In the corner, George with it. Good on the triple. George has got 17 now.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
George against MP. Outside to Brogdon. Down low, Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Hawkins with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Hawkins against Horford. Outside, Martin. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go with a 3. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now here's White. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The feed now to MP. Over in the corner, Brown. White looking around. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And that one falls for Martin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
5 on the clock. MP passes to White. No good with the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 17. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
Highland against Brogdon. Highland misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Highland. And he's good on the 3-ball. Highland's got 8 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Brogdon kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. George finds Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat really came through when they needed him. He added 18 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Horford the pass to MP. And again, unable to change momentum here.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to George. Highland against Brogdon. Shot from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Highland's got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Los Angeles leading by 21. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Batum, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. Off target from 3-point range. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Right side, Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Tatum. finds himself wide open and drills it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Leonard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. It's MP, top of the key. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. Leonard kicks to George. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP passes to Horford. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. MP against George. Williams with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Assist goes to...
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Brogdon. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to MP. Offensive rebound Celtics.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That free throw good from Brogdon. So he gets them both.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Highland misses. Celtics trail by 21.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Leonard. Good on the baseline, Jay. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
Here's Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. They grab their own miss. And here's Tatum for 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
To the middle. Here's MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Jaylen Brown.
MP against George. MP dishes to Williams. Clock at 6. Highland against Brogdon. The layup off target.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Snatched up. And Batum kicks to Zubats. Leonard looking around. Second chance shot. Outside for Batum. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Some changes for Boston. Cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they...
52. The Clippers, 74.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5, patrolling the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. MP passes to Brogdon. Banked in off the glass.
Not just a shooter. Brogdon can mix it up inside. Very determined.
Here's Highland. Now the pass to George. Over MP.
To this offense tonight, very, very efficient.
Got by Brogdon, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Williams with the block. And it's Brogdon off the drive.
Athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Clippers leading by 20. And here's George. He's got 23. Over MP. Another shot. No good from Zubats.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brogdon. And he uses the glass on the lane. Brogdon's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Highland. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
George against MP. Passes it to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops. Highland's got 19 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis.
With one shot.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Releases. The shot, no good. Good D by Brogdon. Celtics trail by 17. On the wing, MP. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown, the three is drilled by Tatum.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he gets the bucket.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Lets it go from 11. Williams finds MP. Tries again. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up. 14 points for MP.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Highland against Brogdon. Highland misses.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And they'll get another chance. George, no good.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Highland misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Clippers leading by 12. Now Highland. He's got 19.
Boston foul. Malcolm Brogdon.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Brown is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Martin comes in for Nicholas Batum. Max Strus is checked in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Paul George. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mann. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 12. Here's MP. 14 points for him. Right side, Williams. Out to White. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Mann. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Highland against White. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Boston has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. White dishes to MP. Inside, Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Up top, Highland. White covering. Pass to Mann. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Al Horford.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Pass to Martin. Strus with it. Back to Martin. Drops one in from the wing. And that's 11 points for Martin. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Horford kicks to MP. Back to Horford. Stolen by Martin. And it's Highland in the corner. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
White down low. He's defended by Highland. And it's White missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Martin.
Jr.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And that one is hammered home.
Martin Jr.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam paint. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 13.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Morris passes to Strus. Morris trying to free himself up. The rebound by the Celtics. Over in the corner, White. And he makes good on the layup. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Mann, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's good, 2 points.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know,
In for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Tatum comes in for Brown. MP's checked in for Delano Banton. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for Max Strus. And George is subbed in for Terrence Mann. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Martin. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Porzingis kicks to MP. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 16 points for MP. Here's Highland. And the Clippers call time here.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up. with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. The pass to Brogdon. Here's Porzingis. The dish now to MP. Nifty move. And finished off by Williams.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
To the paint, here's Martin, and it's good for 2. Now that's 17 points for Martin.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Clippers now. Celtics trail by 7. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Highland against Brogdon. Leonard. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Martin. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. And so Tatum nails them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
George with the ball. Over MP. A nice shot by George. George has got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Offensive rebound. And that one is good.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Zubac the pass to Highland. Kicks it to Martin. 6 to shoot. Batum dishes to Martin. Over Tatum. And it's Martin missing. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum passes to MP. Stolen by Martin. George against MP. Now here is George. Defense is right there. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. George against MP. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Down low, here's George, and George with the stuff.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Again against Highland, and the layup's good off the runs. Brogdon's got 16 here in the second half.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
George looking around. Outside, Martin. From outside, off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Batum with the steal. Ogden against Highland. Pass to Zubats. Back to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Ogden against Martin. Ogden the pass to Williams. Money!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
George against MP. George. It's in!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Ogden kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bones Highland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. The 3 from MP. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge.